Good morning. What's today? Thursday. It's already the end of the week. We're heading into the weekend. So, y'all, I've been resting and I finished all my beta reads for everyone. And I'm just now getting back into my own story. I'm going to finish off reading what I edited last week. I relaxed and I enjoyed it. And I did some cooking and I did played a lot of games and I'm well rested. So with that said, I may be back more than just these 3 days. You got to be careful, if you streaming or a content creator, even a writer, a mom, whatever role you have, you need to take time out for yourself because you can get burnt out really quick. And I think from when I started doing the 30 day, I think it was in November up until now, I felt it. Not as bad as before, where I took 7 months off, but now it's manageable, which is really good. But I realized, geez, if I don't get back in here and start writing, I'm just not going to write because I get too lazy. So consistency is always the key. Moderation follows behind that. Good morning, Kay. Good to see you. Welcome to your Thursday. Good morning, Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Good morning, Shadow Rider. Good to see you as well. Hey, Nick. Welcome, welcome to Thursday morning. And good morning, Morning Star. You said good morning. I got to edit this morning. It's a busy day. So much to do before I return to work next week. Yes, we'll get it done. Good morning, Lysanda. Good to see you. Welcome to your Thursday. Good morning, Jackie. Hello. Shay said I got stuck and I had to reread Act 1 and 2 revision before continuing. Okay. Good morning, JC. Good to see you. Welcome to your Thursday. Oh, yeah. So I hope you all had a wonderful week and going into the weekend. Um, yes, that's true. Morning starts in moderation and everything. That is definitely true. Elizabeth said, glad you took time off. Yes. Oh my goodness, I needed it. And feel better, feel really good. So we're gonna keep that good feeling. We're gonna do our 4 25-minute writing sprint. We're gonna follow up with our work in progress and cheer each other on. And yeah, let's get started with that first sprint. And I'm going to get some coffee. Okay. That completes our first sprint this morning. How did y'all do? What I'm realizing is that writing is definitely an art, one that you continuously learn to do. There's so many stages of it. It's not just writing the words down on pages, it's the editing, it's the formatting, and I'm so thankful for Vellum because I'm able to see where those double spaces are, and I'm able to see that extra space at the end of the paragraph and make that correction too. So you have to have those eyes really set on what you're doing. How did y'all do? Nick said from the last one he glad I got some rest. I need to fix this. Lysanda said that I'm a week and a half into my month-long social media break and it feels good. I bet it does. That's a good round of applause for you. I know, because I stayed off so much. Oh, I needed that break. It feels really refreshing. Jackie said, that's where I'm at now, trying to get back in my story and write. We gonna get there, Jackie. Nick said, that's a good choice. Taking time out from social media. Same here. I got on last night and posted on TikTok, but deleted it. I like the post though. So you talking in French over there. He said he's trying to limit my online time too much and too much info and stuff out there. Overload. It is, y'all. You gotta really um, take care of yourself online. It's just way too much. Nick said, coffee here. Be right back. Kay said, I've been on a social media hiatus for years for the most part. I found during the pandemic that doom scrolling social media was taking over my life and I was missing the important memories by not being present. True. That is so true. I'm so glad you took that time off. But that's all we had during the pandemic. Kay said that was what that short was about in Seven Sins. I enjoyed that read. It stayed with me for a long time. That's a sign of good writing when your story can stay with a person for a long time. It really did. Elizabeth said that's great about social media break, Lysanda. It is. Elizabeth said I worked on a transition scene during that one. Good job, Elizabeth. One of my favorite authors, Sharon Murky, she take a social media break every weekend. She let us know she's gone for the weekend. She's taking a break and she'll come back on Monday. Shadow Writer said, my mom asked me why I wasn't finished with my book yet, and I told her the story is done. Now I'm working on the skills to develop it. Don't that annoy you or irritate you? I'm not saying just with your mom, but when people who do not understand the process of writing, they will say, when are you through? When are you finished? How long has it been? Oh, that just drives me nuts. I think I gotten better with it and just stick with one answer or a short answer. So yeah, I oh my goodness, I got that so much from people. When are you gonna be finished with it? It takes time. Well, all you're doing is just writing. And it's like, okay, it's more to the craft than just writing. Anyway, writing isn't easy. No, it's not. It's not. Kay said, oh, thank you. Yeah, it is. It was good. Lysanda said, I finished my Bible study. Good deed. Oh, look who we have here. Drum roll. Elsa, good to see you. I'm so glad to see you. Welcome, and I hope you're feeling better. Shadow Rider said, I was crushed, Tish. It bothered me. Girl, I know the feeling. But we got to get a little tougher and think of one thing that you can share share with the people. Whoever asks you when you're going to finish. Oh, it's being edited now. Or something, you know. Yeah, I experience. And you maybe even crush Even more when you finish your book, and those that you really expect to purchase, buy it and read it, purchase, buy it, same thing, won't. That's just how it is. Those in your families are the first one that may not even read your book. But I'm thankful that they bought it, so that's a good thing. um, Elsa said, if writing was just all there was to it, everyone would be authors. True, and I think non-writers do not understand that concept. Not until they actually sit down and try to write and realize there's more to just writing. No. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I missed you. So glad to see you. So, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into sprint number 2. Okay, that completes sprint number two, y'all. So I know you have editors, and these for Cozy, we have a developmental editor and a copy editor. And I caught something that my developmental editor did not catch. So never take shortcuts when you go back and read after your book has been edited by your editors. Read again with those uh, editing eyes. And I just caught something no one caught yet, which was police do not clean up crime scene. And I had something slightly in there that made reference to that. A police uh, cleaned up this crime scene and it didn't. So I had to change that because they don't do that. So be sure, regardless of who your editors, they only human too. They only have they set of eyes too. Go back and read and read and catch. You may not catch anything. It may be just right, but there may be that one thing. And if a reader would question, because I don't know, since I've been writing, I question everything I read now, which is crazy, but that's just how it is, I guess. I can see why people read outside their genre too, so it won't become sort of a distraction with your own writing. I don't know. Shadow Writer said, I have lowered my expectations on sales. I'm writing this book for me. Good for you. Good for you. Um, I don't know. I think your book will find its audience, and that's something I realized too. My book, well, at least Maxine, found her audience. There's some people I realized it wasn't for, and as long as you know your audience, you will be okay. Just get the expectation of from family and friends. Just let that go. They will probably buy it. They may read it, but don't have your hopes up 100% with that. That was something I was thinking about when I first started writing. I said, wow, I got over 100 some odd Facebook friends. Just think about all my Facebook friends, and these are on my personal page, purchase my book. I would be set. It don't work that way. My expectation is not out there like that. I like the fact that you said you're writing it for you. I feel like I wrote Maxine for my mom, which I should have wrote for me because I don't think mom really reading it, to be honest with you. Her mind is not there. She had a stroke, so it's really not there for her to sit there and read. And I wanted her to read it because I wanted her to see that there is more to life even after a certain age. So um, yeah, that's all I have to say on that one. Lasunda said, everybody thinks they can write a book until they realize that it's much more than typing words on a page. It is a spiritual process. That touched my heart. That is so true. I think, oh, I'm not going to add to it. That is absolutely true. Elizabeth said to Shy, that's really hard, but non writers just don't understand what goes into a book. That is true. They don't. I didn't until I actually got out there and wrote one. JC says she's heading to bed now. Thanks for the sprint. Hope you have a really great day. You too, and get some wonderful rest. Elizabeth said, have a good day, JC. And she worked on the scene with a character who providing background information. Good job, Elizabeth. Shadow Writer said, right at Elizabeth, I'm learning more about the craft every day. And you never stop learning, to be honest with you. I'm still learning so much. And I'm not a seasoned writer yet, but I don't think we ever stop learning, which is good, and just long as you keep finding that joy or something about writing that sparked that joy, you're going to be okay. Kay said, I'm studying to be a developmental editor, and I find myself reading now with a critical eye despite myself. Girl, that's something I want to do, be a developmental editor. I, are you just going to focus on all books or certain genre? Because I'm seeing I try to put myself in these different modes, and I noticed when I was doing my beta reading, I'm really beginning to enjoy that. And I think some of the things I learned from my editors, I am applying it when I beta read too. Not saying editors know everything, but they're very smart than they feel. So yeah, I'm taking a lot of those lessons from them. Only if my friends who ask me to read whatever they want, I try to put on that developmental hat and try to read through it. And I'm doing that with my own as well. Kay said, "Have you thought about reading it to her, Tish?" No, my mom ain't that kind of person. No. My mom is the opposite of me. She is not that kind of person. Now, if my grandmother, now when she was sick and in hospice care, I read the Bible to her. I went there and I read her favorite scripture, but that is not my mom. Kay said, "I'm going to focus on fantasy and romance because those are the two I'm familiar with the most." Good deed. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm learning so much. And one of my old friends is, she actually learned through just reading as a reader, and she got hired with three publishing, well, small press publishing, where they developmental editor. So I was like, okay, if she can do it, anybody can do it. Not really anybody can do it. You got to have the heart to do it. So let me put it that way. Anyway, y'all, let's go on to sprint number 3. I missed this. I needed this because otherwise I'd probably still been in bed till 7 o'clock. I noticed that yesterday. I said, I'm waking up right when our sprint's supposed to be ending. So how did y'all do that round? We was talking about edits. Kay said I actually got my first client. We said that through a friend because she was willing to let me practice on her manuscript, which I'm very grateful for. Oh, that is so good. Kay said, Elsa said to Kay, developmental editor. That sounds exciting. It does. Yes, it really is. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. That's a good thing is when you're enjoying it, having fun with it. Um, Elsa said, I'm getting ready for my stream. I'll see you later. Keep us up to date about your developmental editing, Kate. Okay, and y'all be sure to check out Elsa's stream if you need to continue with the sprint after this one. Elizabeth said, I kept working on the background information scene during that sprint. Good job, Elizabeth. Progress, progress. Shadow Writer said, that's awesome, Kay. That is super awesome. That was something I wanted to say. Um, hmm. And that's, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I was referring this to Shy, the writer. Um, when we was talking about expectations on who read your book, one thing I learned that once your book is there on Goodread, people got mixed feelings about Goodread. But I noticed that even, you know, we have to market our book. Number one, we need to promote our book, do all that marketing and stuff. But I noticed since I hadn't been marketing, Goodreads has been picking that up for me. I probably can have a lot more marketing done. But once your book is over there on Goodreads and people have it on their to be read list, um, you're gonna get those readers. And I'm noticing my sales seem to be coming from over there, and also you think that people are gonna read your book too, right when you publish it. I realize people are reading my book uh at different times. It's added to they do not to they to be read list, which is good. So yeah, it's going to find its audience. I think that's what I wanted to say, which is a good thing. Promotion and marketing is a plus, but I noticed that when I looked over there on Goodreads and saw how many people wanted to read my book, and I'm slowly getting it in reviews, so I was like, okay, this is good. It's slowly finding this audience. And now, y'all, I'm going to host a big sale for book one of Maxine before book two come out this summer. Jackie said, have a great day. Jackie, thank you for being with us and congrats on your progress. Good morning, Morning Star. Good to see you. You said, I'm still working on edits. Good D, good D. That's what we I know I am. Kay said, good reads seem to be a dumpster fire lately. I don't read the reviews, and I have learned, even though Maxine said in the back of her book, book one, that she loves reviews or whatever, I think that was setting me down that trap, that rabbit hole. So Maxine ain't reading reviews anymore. Well, I did read one the other day, but I like what Lasanda said. Reviews are for the readers. It's not for the writers. Um, um, but I did look at Goodreads and I just seen it had over 100 and some odd people wanting to read Maxine's book. So that was a good thing. At least it's on a list and somewhere over time someone else will read it. So that made me feel good to see how many people. And it's like if you have a lot of the reviewers have a lot of people on their friends list. They'll see what they're reading and then will add to their list to be read. So that's a good thing. That's one good thing I saw about Goodreads. Otherwise, I noticed there are some people over there that take being a book reviewer as a job, like they're CEO of a company. I was like, wow, okay. Not with my book, but I was reading some of the reviews at one time from other people's books, and I was like, okay, let me not read nobody's reviews. I never did read reviews anyway. Even before I started writing, I just look at the blurb basically and then get the book from there. Morningstar said, excuse me, I found that when I do reviews, it shows up under my pen. And I don't want to use my author's name to review, so I stopped reviewing. Oh, that's a good one. That's good. Um, I don't know what I feel about that yet because I think my reviews is under my author name. Um, I don't know. I think I don't know. That's a good one because, yeah, but I don't review all books. And I'm not saying just if it's bad or good, I just don't review all books. But I think I will start just reviewing certain books on my website. So I don't know. That's a good point, though. Very good point. Shada Writer said, thanks, Tish. I will look into Goodreads. Lysandra said that my October release didn't get much traction until December, and I was promoting my January release. Books take time to circulate. It does. It really do. And good point. So y'all, let's wrap things up this morning with our fourth and final sprint. Okay, that completes our sprint for today. How did y'all do? Let's see. We was talking about Amazon. Oh, Kay said, doesn't Amazon penalize for authors reviewing other authors? I thought I heard something about that, but I could be wrong. No, actually, Amazon like you to authors' engagements. You can give reviews, but there's a pattern that they check to see if, they check with social media, see if this is a pattern when you go into this particular author all the time and y'all's doing reviews together. I was, there's certain patterns that they check for, and that's one of them. Um, Friends, people from your art circle, if it's like a it's just like rappers. I guess that's the way I could. That was a saying at the beginning that if someone made a rap song, all the rappers would purchase that song, and then they purchase everybody's song, and that's how they got rich. That's what I heard. So I think that's what they're referring to. But they do encourage you to leave reviews with other authors. Just don't make it a pattern. Well, I'm gonna go to this author and give her a review, and she's gonna come back over here. And if people in your same circle basically post the same thing over and over, and that's when it's flagged. So yeah. Morningstar said, maybe I don't know. There is so much information out there. I just have to pull back to get I I have to pull back to get anything done. That's very true. Good morning, Geeky Witch. Good to see you. You say you hope everyone has a good Thursday. You too. Thanks for being with us. Um, Shade of Rider has said that she's logging off. Have a great day and congrats on your progress. And everyone that's watching us on the replay and that is writing without the chat, be proud of your accomplishments. Every win is a win. No matter how big or how small, it's still a win. You're pushing words forward. Nick said to Shada Writer, I'm writing for myself too. If my book finds its people audience, that's good. I wonder if I could be that author without social media. I don't want to cross the line with my professional versus writing life. And you can. I know Sharon Merrick did from when she first started off, but she is on Facebook a lot now. I do see, and she's on Instagram. I do know one other writer who don't like social media. She just have her Amazon page up, but you do need a way for your readers to find you. You need a way for audience to come to you. So you definitely need a website. That's my opinion, and how you gonna get these to your website? How you gonna get these people to your book? You got to promote somehow, and you got to find your audience somehow, because it's so many authors out there, so many books, and yours will get lost in the haystack. So you need some form of way to bring these people into your home base, and just limit yourself to your story, your book. You don't have to, in my opinion, get your pen name so it won't conflict with your profession as well, too. So I don't know. I think anything could be done. Just have to find what works for you. Nick said, "Have a great day. Don't let work stress you." And he finished another chapter of edits. Thanks for the sprint. You're so welcome. And congrats on your progress as well. Morningstar said, I'm with you, Nick. I write books I want to read that I hope resonate. And I do very little social media. I don't want the two worlds colliding. And if you're not careful, it can collide. Very much so. I read somewhere yesterday where this one woman, I don't know if she's an actress or a model, but she never posted pictures of her children online or any of her social media. She never did post pics of her kids. And I thought that was really interesting. Morning said, have a great day to Shade a Writer. Nick said good morning to Gigi Witch. Have a great day. And he said, I like that Morning Star. That's what I'm doing. I love cowboy romance, and I can't wait to read that. Kay said, I have to head out. Y'all have a good one. You too, Kay, and congrats on your progress as well. Marky said, hi, joined a bit late, but I wrote 486 words, already more than I wrote in the past few weeks. That is awesome. Good job. Awesome. Good job, said Morning Star. Thank you for the sprint and thank you for being here and congrats on your progress as well. You are so welcome. Congratulations to you too. And y'all should be proud of your accomplishments this morning. We did good. I read through, made some changes. I'm going to continue to read through. If y'all want to continue finish writing, jump over on Elsa's sprint. She'll be sprinting for the next hour. Until then, happy writing. I'll see y'all again tomorrow.